Alright everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're going to be cracking back into the top 100. The top 100 NFL players of 2018. We're at number 67, that means we're exactly a third through. And I've got a lot of work to do, but let's do it, man. Let's do it. Number 66, Darrell Casey, defensive end for the Titans. His arms look absolutely monstrous.
Sack monster.
The sack monster. The sack monster. That's him. Let's see what he's up to.
Interior can line up on the inside, outside, pretty much play every position on the defensive line.
Now, how did he get him so easily? No one's blocking him.
Can line up on the inside, outside, pretty much play every position on the defensive line.
What's it?
Interior can line up on the inside, outside, pretty much play every.
Okay. So that guy in front of him goes to the left to try and do something.
The line.
But he's just through way too quickly, isn't he?
He's one of the best defensive linemen in football.
Big tackle, man. Big hit. You hear that from here.
Jurrell is probably the most misleading NFL player in the NFL.
Is this the Titans? Oh, sweet. This is the team that I made my my story mode on Madden 19. I made my player, my franchise. I made him from the Titans because they were the only one that I could find with a number 27 free. So now they've got McDonald, number 27 at running back for the Titans, which is so much fun to play. Honestly, man, after this, I'm going to get on live stream and go and play some more because it's so much fun. Anyways, let's do this. That was my first sort of introduction to the Titans, Tennessee Titans.
And you won't think that he's that athletic. You may doubt his skills.
Unblockable situation. Unblockable situation. Unblockable situation. Let's go.
Him being so not big, but big.
I think when you line up, you put those pads on. I mean, he's a great athlete.
Oh! Watch him, get him.
Incredibly strong, incredibly hard.
He's good on his feet.
Out of the hole if you're an interior offensive lineman.
Nope.
Darrell Casey's 41 tackles were the third most in the NFL among interior defenders. In that somewhat anonymous position group, his versatility sets him apart.
Basically beating them on either the inside or outside, but being so nimble with it.
Flacco feeling heat, stepping up.
Sack!
Casey.
You watch him, he's good with his hands, he got good feet and good hip movement. He can overpower you, but basically finesse him. He can basically boom, 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 and work the hips and get by you.
Quarterback drawing, steady sack.
He's what, sorry? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
In trouble. Sack.
What? What?
Jurrell Casey.
After
Linval Jones, Jurrell Casey, the one name, sack. Now, there's one commentator I really enjoy. It's the guy who says Linval, and also there's another one, a lady commentator, who I heard call Marshawn Lynch's good run in the first week of the preseason. She goes, Marshawn, down the sideline. Anyway, she's cool. She's really cool. Is there many women commentators? Let me know.
appearing on the countdown at number 86 last year, Casey moved up 20 spots.
Garrett looking right.
Solid, bruh.
Huge one for the Titans.
Casey's motor doesn't even slow down in the Pro Bowl. Keep your eye on the left side of the screen. That's Darrell Casey, making Jared Goff wish he'd stayed home.
Okay, we're done.
Casey used that motor,
What happened?
We're done.
making Jared Keep
What happened?
your eye on the left side of the screen. That's Darrell Casey, making Jared Goff wish he'd stayed home.
Okay, we're done.
Casey used that motor and an array of approaches and
Huh? I just got so confused then. Why are they in a red top? Is that like an away team? Or a retro one or something?
moves to generate 53 quarterback pressures and 6 sacks.
Usually the size limits the athleticism and the explosion.
Hang on, I gotta get this. Titans, throwback? Titans, red uniform. I need to know what's going on. Who is that team?
Of which
Who's that
stayed
blue
home.
team?
Okay.
That's the screen.
Oh, Pro Bowl. Oh my God. Come on, Jacob. Come on. It's the Pro Bowl. That's, fuck. Oh, there you go. Red and blue. Now I know.
Got 53 quarterback pressures and 6 sacks.
Usually the size limits the athleticism and the explosion, but for some reason it doesn't do that with him.
I like that guy.
He just doesn't stay blocked for very long. He gets his hands up in the pass rush lanes, quick first step off the ball.
First step's unbelievable, and he does a great job of getting tackles to turn their
Sandwiched.
hell out of here.
Okay, guys, number 65. Let's get into this. Stefon Diggs, wide receiver for the Vikings. Sweet.
I'm going to give you a play from y'all 22 to go over. I'm just going to push play. You can just tell me what you're saying. It's a Stefon Diggs play.
Oh, yeah? I have a guess as to which play it is.
Which play is it, man? Stefon.
It's not that play.
Okay,
All right. Well, we probably should talk about that play because I had a good play too.
Before we get to that play,
Whoa!
it's probably
Bang! Oh!
mentioned that
The step of the man, bruh. You see that? He just separated himself completely from that cornerback. How easy was that, man? It was pretty easy. Let's have a look. Let's have a look again.
before we get to that play, it's
I know exactly what he's going to do.
probably important to mention that Vikings wide receiver Stefon Diggs was tearing up secondaries all year.
Take that! It's Stefon Diggs!
Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
Have a loose! It's Stefon Diggs!
Stefon Diggs. No, Diggs. Not Dix. Yeah, Stefon. How many touchdowns did you get, bruh? 200. 200 receptions in 40 games. Is that good? Yeah.
But back to that play. Even before the game started, it seemed something special would happen. You could tell by the fire in his eyes.
One play at a time.
25 seconds to go in the game.
One play at a time. Let's go.
The New Orleans Saints have taken a 24-23 lead.
Hey, y'all got my back? Yep. Y'all got my back?
Oh, shit. He's calling it, man. He's calling it. What's going to happen?
Preparing, getting ready for the Saints. I had already had in my head, like I'm like, all right, the Vikings are out.
I'm coming through the New Orleans airport, coming back to Florida, watching the game on TV.
I was in the locker room, yeah. I was actually hanging out with like people that do the food catering for after the game. So it was like me, 3 people that do the food catering, and we were all in there watching it together. Obviously, things weren't really looking up.
10 seconds to go. We need a Minneapolis miracle.
In those situations, that's the guy you want the ball to go to.
Adam Thielen. He's a guy that people have actually said I remind them of him. That's my first look at him.
In those situations.
There he is. Hey, Adam. What up, bruh? Got the same hat and everything.
Want the ball to go to. It was a play that was designed to catch the ball, get out of bounds, and be able to kick a field goal.
How did they let him do that?
That he was able to
Bruh, that tackler.
Coming down, stay in bounds, and having the awareness to know.
That number 20. That number 20 was gonna grab him, but he got taken out. You never know what's gonna happen, do you? When people are flying all over the place, there's no rules. It's like you never know who's gonna be taken out, whose leg's gonna be taken out from under them. They might be, you know, they might fall over, they might do something, trip over themselves. You never know. Always play that ball and play the whistle.
Hand down, stay in bounds, and having the awareness.
Yeah,
to
that's
know,
sick, man.
Hey, I can score. I don't need to go out of bounds. It's pretty unbelievable.
Good instinct. I can't believe it. Wait, is that Linval Joseph? It is. Look at him. Look how big that guy is. Linval.
Stefon Diggs and the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, man.
61-yard Minneapolis miracle.
I'm telling you, everybody in the airport, he took the air out of everybody in the city.
Like, the shock of like, did that really just happen?
Yeah, he was the first person I saw, and I literally just said, holy, and I just hugged him.
What a feeling. What a fucking feeling. What a fucking legend. Let me try and guess his size. Stefon Diggs. I'm going to say 6 foot. He doesn't look too tall. I'm going to say 6 foot and like 215. 6 foot and 215. Where is he? Oh, he's only 24. He's pretty young. 6 foot, 191 pounds. So he's a bit less than what I thought, but he's really lean. All these guys are so lean, man. Every single person's arm, except for the people in the line, every like skilled player, effectively, has ripped arms, man. Everyone's fucking ripped. Everyone's in great shape. They've obviously got awesome training schedules and dietitians and all that stuff. Anyways, guys, November 29th, 93. He's 2 days after me. But he's 3 years younger. And he went in the 5th round of the 2015 draft. There you go. Stefon Diggs. Well, what number was he? He was number 65. Let's go. Richard Sherman. I've heard of this guy. The 49ers. Sweet. Number 64.
Richard Sherman, is he still a top 100 worthy guy despite his injury?
Who calling him not? Who said he not?
Oh, so he had an injury. Yeah, it said he went down from like 20 last year. Let's see what happened. Yeah, Sherman. Dick Sherman, let's go.
Beautiful day in paradise. We'll see how it goes.
6th appearance? Holy shit, no wonder I've heard him before. Heard of him. 57, 11, 20 and 21. Wow, that's fucking awesome. Was he part? He must have been part of the Legion of Boom. Actually, that's probably where I've heard his name before. But let's find out.
Sherman may have finished the season last November with an Achilles injury, but since his rookie year, no player has more interceptions or passes defensed.
Looks now, he dumps it, the ball is intercepted on the far side.
Go.
Richard Sherman.
Run it.
We always talk about, he only plays zone coverage.
Run it, boy.
Well, element to that zone coverage is a little bit of man-to-man as well.
He's in zone coverage. He drops his assignment, and now he sees the crosser. And once he sees the crosser, he jumps it.
It looked like there was two twins going against each other.
I'll let my man go get my dog in.
Through film study and experience, he recognized splits, route combinations, understanding that the quarterback that he's playing against, and all that makes him who he is, and it shows. He's not the fastest guy, but he never really puts himself in one of those vulnerable situations to break the defense.
Far sideline, reaching out, just knocking it
on
a great play is Richard Sherman. Richard with those long arms.
That's why, you gotta respect what he does, and he's considered the best. He's one of the best, if not the best.
Bless him.
Sit on the sideline watching him play against Fitzgerald, make play action, and Fitzgerald rolled to the right, and he ran like a wheel route, and Sherman was right there.
Look at this shit.
Now he throws deep. He's got Fitzgerald out there who bobbles the ball and it falls to the ground. It's Richard Sherman on cover.
That's just great cover, eh?
He actually put his picture on Instagram, and you see the ball and you see Sherman's perfect hands-to-hands technique. I feel like that was one of his best plays this season.
The 8th-year pro from Stanford returns to Stanford.
You got to be able to jump, eh? You got to have hops, man. You got to be able to spring either laterally or vertically.
Cisco with the 49ers.
Get up.
Who he helped beat in the 2013 championship game. Here's a hot tip: don't try.
40 seconds to play in the game. Looks, fires near side, going for the end.
Don't try Sherman. Go. That's beautiful.
Well, I'm the best corner in the game. When you try me with a star receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're going to get. Don't you ever talk about me.
Well, it's unfortunate that he stayed in our division. I was really hopeful Richard Sherman would go somewhere else. I wouldn't have to see him anymore.
Sure, we didn't even challenge him, man. We didn't even challenge him.
Aside from Patrick, in my mind, who's the next corner? He's everything you want in a corner. He's everything you want in a franchise player. You always root for guys like that.
Why has he got a knee scooter? Oh, that's for his Achilles, obviously. Richard Sherman. All right. I see you, man. I see you. Anyways, guys, that's brought us to the end of another video. If you have liked this one, please press like. If you want to subscribe, please do. And I'll be back here very shortly to look at Geno Atkins, defensive tackle. Is it? Defensive tackle for the Bengals. The Bengals. Geez, that's a team I haven't heard a lot of. Interesting. I can't wait. I'll see you then.